As I was, going through the journey of being CFO of Edelweiss, one of the things that kept striking me is that we'd always made a promise to give some part of the money we earned right from the beginning to give back. Edelweiss was going public in 2007. I really didn't want to stay on as CFO when my husband was chairman and CEO of the group. And I really wanted to start thinking about the next phase of my career. So I was also very lucky because it was at a point in time that I think we felt we had sufficient wealth that one of us could really go off and do something in philanthropy. And philanthropy became a choice because, we had been giving a lot of my experiences in the few years before I actually took the step of formally stepping into philanthropy was really a series of experiences on the ground with a number of nonprofit founders, large, small, young, old. It just struck me that there was a huge crisis of a sort in the sector because most of the organizations I met, irrespective of pedigree, were facing funding challenges. They had huge issues around scale and growth and even sustainability. And our own experience as Edelweiss, which was a young firm at that time, it was just about just under 10 years, was that our own journey had been with the same challenges. We always see, for example, I always describe it as people, capital, and technology as being the scale around which growth happens. And in different phases of your growth, it's a different mix that you need. And I found that unfortunately with the sector, the challenge was all three. And I felt therefore that we could really bring what we learned and experienced and also the talents of Edelweiss to bear, along with the funding. So to make it a little more structured, a little more thoughtful. It was a very simple premise that I think we had something more to offer than funding.